Okay, we're heckin' ready. Welcome on in, Zay. I hope you're having a good day. You ready for some heckin' painting? Oh dear. Okay, let me see if I can get all of this set up so it looks correct. Ooh, ooh. A scene that looks very familiar, but not quite the same. Eee. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Painting or cosplays? Not quite. Not quite. We are doing DJ. We're gonna be following Bob Ross tutorials. I'm probably gonna have to tie my hair up for this. I didn't think ahead, but that's okay. Oh, hi high school run. How goes it? A Bob Ross paint along? Oh yeah. So, I should mention ahead of time. I don't paint. I don't paint at all. I literally had to buy most of this to do this because I don't paint. Painting is not my forte. It's not what I do at all. I'm gonna take the hairbrush off my wrist. There we go. Get off me. No, even when I did art, painting was the one medium I stayed far away from. I do everything else and avoid painting like the plague because it was a nightmare and expensive and I hated it. So yeah, I never really did painting. So yes, this is... Yay! Let's tie the hair up, shall we? I'm gonna miss the bits at the front because they're in front of my headset. That's okay. We can tie most of it up. All this bit back here. It's probably gonna go in the paint, but that's okay. We'll live with it. We live with the knowledge that that's probably where my hair's gonna go. In paint. Hi Basil, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. And Bateman, welcome on in. And Shadow, welcome on in. Welcome on into a paint along with someone who can't paint. But it should be fun. Mr. and Mrs. B Brush received them safely. Yes! I'm glad you got your stickers. Heckin' congrats again. Oh dear. Dear. Paint. Oz, welcome on in. That's a lot of damage. Painting with your hair just be a happy little accident. You're right. There's going to be a lot of happy little accidents today. So I got a desktop easel for ease of painting. So I can paint, not desktop easel, a desk easel. Oh, is that a desktop easel? I'm not sure. But easel for my desk. So I can paint on here. And I got some paints because I didn't have oil paints. I don't use them, so I had to buy some oil paints. I got some oil paints. I also got my gesso on the desk because I thought that might be useful, which is what this pot with all the spots on is. That's my gesso. Got my water. I have a selection of brushes that I could find. If Bob requires more brushes, I might be at kind of a loss because I couldn't find any more brushes. So we'll work with what we've got. Yes. Can I be the one to beat the devil out the brushes? I know. I don't have anything to beat the devil out the brushes on. I have like a desk. I think that's like the best I can do. I have nothing to beat the devil out of them with, but we'll give it our best shot. If this painting fails, it's because I couldn't beat the devil out of the brushes and not due to my lack of skill. Remember to roll your sleeves up. That's actually a very good call. Yeah, okay. Good shout. I will do that. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh. Hopefully you should be able to watch along with me. I will literally be following probably the tutorial in the corner of the screen for half of this. So if I'm there like, what is he doing? What's going on there then, Bobber? It's because it's like literally like that big, like yay big on my screen. Mix those colors. Well, I do have a palette, which I haven't cleaned. It's a nice dirty palette. But I got nice fresh paints, so that should be good. So we probably will be mixing colours because my palette's dirty. Professional. Tons of paint on my jacket and sleeves. No! No! Oh dear. It was a good job that I wore a new jumper today, huh? For a painting stream. I mean, it cost me like £2 at a charity shop, but you know. Bob is fast. I know. I've watched so many of these, and I watched some of this just to make sure that I liked where we were going with the tutorial, because like obviously Bob's done a lot of different art. I wanted to make sure I liked the tutorial. Oh shoot, I didn't bring a knife. I think I need a knife for this one, right? I don't have like a palette knife, but I have like butter knives, which I figure is like close. I might need to go grab a knife quickly. 2 seconds. I'm gonna go grab a knife. I'll leave it on this screen. I think that's fine, right? You could just, you can see where we're going. Shiny, knife. If I just yell at Shiny that I need a knife, that's gonna concern Shiny. So I'll go get the knife myself. Yeah, butter knife should be fine. I'll be back in just a second. I just bopped myself on the nose. I don't know if you saw that. Ow! Ow! I like pulled my headset back and immediately whammed it into my nose. Hide the cookies. Don't hide the cookies. I could do with cookies as well. Oh, I got a knife. Okay. I think I can use this just fine. Oh dear. In case the paint fights back, you're right. I've got my knife now. It's very blunt, but I think it'll be fine. Oh, clumsy. Well, these are very pingy. Oh my god, my poor nose. This is how my nose gets so crooked, is because I just slam it into things constantly. Oh dear. Oh, yeah, poor nose. It's fine. Ah, right. We should probably have a look at this tutorial, shouldn't we? It probably also has its own music, so I might just make my music a little bit quieter in the background, which means that this might disappear. Yeah. Or you might get my closed captions, I don't know. Let's see. I need the calm, relaxing music here to be a bit quieter. And go over to the joy of painting. Can you see it still? I hope so.
Hello, I'm Bob Ross.
How's the volume on that?
To the joy of painting. This is a 1-hour instructional tape designed to take you step by step through a beautiful painting project. On this tape, we will paint a picture which has never been seen on the Joy of Painting television series, and we'll have sufficient time to demonstrate in detail the various steps and procedures used to create individual effects. Think of this tape as a private lesson in my studio, and I've reserved this front row seat just for you.
I love Bob.
I suggest you get a tall glass of iced tea, sit back, and view the tape in its entirety before you begin painting.
Okay.
You will have a preconceived
Bob,
idea
you can't suggest things because I've already got a list of things.
How individual effects are achieved.
Okay, it's
if
fine.
Any procedure is unclear to you.
Could be louder. Okay, Bob. Go there, and then I go and put you there, maybe. But then I'll have to turn the music down a bit. Sorry about this. Audio mixing's a bit. How's that?
Again, to see exactly how a particular effect was made. Pay close attention to the way tools are loaded to achieve certain effects. A great deal of the magic occurs right here on the palette. Take your time and work at your own pace.
Okay, thanks, Bob.
Will come with practice.
Yep.
This is the project we'll be painting today.
That's what we're making today.
You will find this painting
that's what we're going to be making.
As well as an excellent learning experience.
It's
I strongly suggest that you use this painting.
It's going to be tricky, but we're going to be giving it our best shot.
And add your own ideas to it.
Oh, God.
We each see nature through different eyes, and your painting should reflect your visions, your personality.
Well, we're going to say that it definitely reflects my visions, but we'll see.
Become familiar with each piece of equipment, and very soon, you too will experience the joy of painting. Before we get started, let's put a complete supply list on the screen,
Most
listing all the
definitely.
materials you need to paint this fantastic scene with me. Then I'll be back in just a second.
Okay. Whoop. I need that. Okay, I need an easel. Check. Clear plastic palette. Well, not quite, but it's okay. Odorless thinner. Now, I own this, and I've left it in the garage. I'm not using it. I'm gonna use water. I'm just gonna have to change my water. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just change my water. It's fine. We'll deal with it. Canvas. Good. A 2-inch brush and a 1-inch brush. I have a 1-inch brush, but my 2-inch brush is kind of covered in varnish, so I've only got a 1-inch brush. I think that's okay. Also, it's not really, it's like a thick. Oh dear. Steve L, how goes it? I hope you're having a good day. And hi Disney, welcome on in. A fan brush I do have. I've got a fan brush. A liner brush. I don't know what that is. But I have these brushes. So maybe one of those. And I don't have a painting knife, but I do have a kitchen knife. And liquid white, I have gesso, which I think is close. So, we're doing pretty good all round. I'd say, 10 out of 10 on the preparation. Yeah. Oh dear. 10 out of 10 preparation, thank you. 1 inch is all you need. Brilliant. I'm glad. I was worried because, I don't know, he's probably going to be like, and now use a 2-inch brush to cover half of your canvas. And I'm going to be like, 1-inch brush. Oh dear. Right, let's continue. It has been primed and it is stretched, so that's all good. Good canvas. Canvas done. Is there anything else, Bob? I think it's going. It's going. It's just, oh, I didn't have to pause it. It was just sat on this page for a minute, huh? Go. 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 How long? How long? Oh, God, a long time. Okay, thanks. Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay. Too far. Right, the paints. Okay. I probably don't have all of these same colors. Crimson. I have crimson. Okay. Bright red. I do have a brighter red. It's called brilliant red, but that's close enough. Cardamom yellow. Oh no. I have a different yellow. I have Amarillo yellow. I think that's fine. Oh god, there's so many yellows. Cardamom yellow, dark sienna, Indian yellow. I'll just take out all the yellows I have, maybe. Oh, I have yellow ochre. Does he want yellow ochre? He does want yellow ochre. I'll take yellow ochre out as well. There you go. You can have all of those yellows. It's gonna be every color I have, isn't it? Midnight black. I have midnight black. Yep. Oh god. What blue is that? Impatient status. Listen. I have places to be. Oh, I do have that blue. There we go. That's a start, but I don't think I have the green. The same name in the green. I have 3 greens. I have light green, sap green, and viridian. Oh, I want sap green, so that's one of them. Maybe I take viridian. Sure. And we'll find out if I was close. Yeah, sure. Titanium white. I do have that, yeah. Van Dyke brown. No, I don't have that. I have burnt sienna and burnt umber. I'll use burnt umber. And I've already got yellow ochre. Okay. Did I miss any? Oh, Prussian blue. I don't have Prussian blue, but I have ultramarine. Which I think is fine. Okay. That's a lot of paint, Bob. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Rid, welcome on in. Show me your right thumb. Show me your right thumb. Thumb, bruh, adios. Goodbye. Oh dear, getting creative colours already. Yeah, well, I want to get them all out because then at least I know what I'm having to work with. For instance, I don't have to work with these 6 paints. Every other paint, I need those. But these 6, I don't need those. I can put those 6 paints away. Every other paint, I need that. That's okay. That's okay. Let's get all of this over to here. Make sure the colours are facing up so that I don't get confused. I might knock these off the table at some point, honestly, but that's okay. We're giving it our best shot. What colour is that? That's green. Oh my god. Okay. Bob, that's a lot of colours. I don't need those yet. I know. Do you have a painting knife? Yeah, look. A painting knife. It's a knife that I'm going to paint with. Do you like it? Oh dear, yeah. You see, it's serrated on one edge, so it's like extra good. Yeah, painting knife. Very nice. Let's continue the video, shall we? Oh dear.
Welcome back. Got all your materials out? Ready to do a fantastic painting with me?
It's not sharp,
Tell you what, though.
No, it's
before
very
we
safe.
get started, let me take just a moment of your time and talk a little bit about the equipment that we're going to be using today. First of all,
I'd love to.
Main 2 brushes that we'll use. We have here a 2-inch and a 1-inch natural bristle brush. I know these may look like house painting brushes, but these are high quality.
Mine is a house painting brush.
Specifically for this technique.
Bob,
Don't
please.
confuse these with synthetic brushes such as nylon, polyester, and etc. It absolutely won't
Don't
work.
look at mine, Bob.
The painting knives that we'll be using. We'll use 2 different
Painting knives.
We have a number 10 knife, which is the larger of
Wait.
the 2.
You didn't tell me I needed
And
2.
A number 5 knife. It's basically the same knife, only smaller, and it allows you to get into to smaller areas and do detail work. With
It's
these
fine
knives,
then,
you can
right?
create unbelievable effects. You
Cool
can
girl
paint
already. Well, you didn't
mountains
tell me I needed
and
2.
trees and roads and stones,
I'm gonna grab
rocks,
2.
houses. It's unreal what you can do with those son of a guns.
Okay.
We'll be using fan brush. This is a number 6 fan brush right here. Now,
Mine's a
this
number
is a bristle
2.
fan brush. It's quite firm, has a lot of spring to it. It's not a soft little delicate brush. It's quite
Mine's
stiff.
very soft.
With that, you can do such things as clouds, trees, waterfalls, a multitude of beautiful effects just using a fan brush. Also, in the way of brushes, we'll be using a number 2 script liner brush. Now, this is the brush that we use to do
I have
fine
one
detail,
like that.
and most important,
And that is a
this
number
is the
2.
brush that we use to sign our completed painting.
I
Some
can
of the other
sign
things
it
that
then.
we'll use.
Thanks,
Liquid
Bob.
white.
Thanks,
Liquid
Bob.
white is a thin oil base coat.
I
With
have that.
this, we cover the canvas to make it wet.
Oh,
make
you
it
want me to
slick.
make the canvas
It allows
wet?
us to literally blend color right
Okay.
on the canvas rather than working ourselves to death
can do
on
that.
the palette.
Yep.
The paints that we use. The paints that we use are specifically designed for this technique of painting. They're much firmer and dry.
Does Bob
than
Ross have
normal
his own
paint.
line of
If
paints?
you use a loose, slippery paint, you're going to end up being a mud mixer, and you're going to be upset with me.
Okay.
Purchase a paint that's designed for this specific technique. It needs to be firm and dry. I can't say that enough. Other pieces of equipment that will make your job easier. The palette that you use. I like a plexiglass palette, and you need a palette that's big enough
Good.
to give you sufficient work area when you're using big
Good.
brushes. Because with a
We
brush
like
this
this.
big, you need a nice area
God
to
damn it,
work
Bob.
in. If you've got a little teeny palette, you're gonna kill yourself trying to stay in this little area.
Bob is just calling me out on every single thing that I've got set up. He's individually called me out on every single thing. I think my paint is good. I don't know though. I don't know what colour we're starting with, so I'm a little nervous to open any of them. I do have a teeny paint palette, Bob. Listen, these are cheap. And also, I haven't cleaned it, which that's on me. I think my liquid white's alright. Which it sounds like I need to cover my palette in again. I can do that. Not my palette in. My canvas. The only thing I seem to have gotten right is the thing that I can sign my name with, which from the sounds of it, I'm not going to want to do anyway. Bob, you're making... Bob, why? Oh, you're making this very difficult. It's really a get good, Bob. Yeah. Even now, after years has passed, he was calling out to Jelly. I know. You can mix on a plate if you wish. I do have a plate, but it's our only nice plate. I think Shiny would flip. Shiny! Plates! So why do you need all of our cutlery? I don't understand. No, I'll use my palette. It's fine. Bob, just don't tell him. It's fine. Oh dear. Don't use a nice one. Yeah, I only have a nice one. And honestly, I did go buy some new plates yesterday though. That's why I have this jumper. Because I went and bought them at a charity shop and they didn't have anything to wrap the plates in, so I bought a jumper to wrap the plates in. But actually it's kind of a nice jumper. So I was like, oh, I'll wear it on stream, nice. But now I've realised I'm wearing my new jumper when I'm painting. I've made a lot of smart moves basically. Everything I've done has been a smart move.
Get you a nice big palette. It really
nice
will
big
work
palette.
fine.
Okay.
Plexiglass makes a good palette. Now, normally it's very clear. I've scuffed this one up so it
I've
doesn't
got
shine on TV.
plexiglass, so you telling me I can
But
make my own
normally they're
palette?
crystal clear. Okay.
Right.
Also, another thing that will help you, because if you've watched the television series, you know I beat the brush against the leg of the easel.
Yeah.
Paint thinner goes everywhere.
Oh, I wondered, honestly.
Heartbeat. This is called a brush beater rack, and it's just a little wire rack that goes in the bottom of a waste paper basket. And you shake the brush inside of the basket, then you beat the devil out of it right on these little wire things here, right across this rack. And it contains all of your brush cleaning procedure inside of the bucket.
Well, now I know
It'll
how to
keep you
beat the
from
devil out of my brush.
covering your whole room and getting everybody covered with paint thinner.
Beat the devil out of
really
it.
think
Exactly.
It's a good investment. Very cheap little thing.
I had no idea. I just assumed he covered
Let's take
everything
off,
in it.
And we'll get started here today.
All right.
As we mentioned earlier,
What is he starting with?
The first thing we always do is cover the entire canvas with a thin, even coat of the liquid white. So we'll just dip the old 2-inch brush right into the liquid white.
I could do this.
So, and we can go right up here and begin covering the canvas.
Stop. Stop. This is going to take me forever because I have a tiny brush. I need him to stop. Okay, I have liquid white, kind of. I have gesso. Okay. Oh, my gesso's a bit not so liquid, but that's okay. It's a bit harder than I remember it being. And he just went like... Yeah, that feels fine. I'm probably gonna paint my easel. Don't worry about that, it's fine. I was thinking I might actually just gift this easel to somebody afterwards because I know a few people that are getting into painting at the moment. And listen, this is gonna be a fun stream and all, but I don't think I'm gonna become like an expert painter anytime soon. So I might give this easel to a friend of mine if they want it, because I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. Oh, that's a lot of paint in a corner. I've already got paint on my hands. Oh. Okay. Thin coat. Think thin coat. The thing with gesso is it kind of dries quite quickly, but I think it's okay. Thin coat. Oh, that's thick. That's okay. We'll blend it. Okay. Bob, you can probably keep going. I'm not struggling already. I'm calm at this point. It's fine. I can cover a canvas in white.
It's
this
just a
I
nice,
can do.
thin, even
See?
coat.
See?
Just
It looks
really
fine.
work it in.
Yeah,
Just
see, I'm working it
cover
in.
the canvas with it.
And the canvas looks great.
Just cover
Oh
the
my god.
entire canvas.
Yeah, perfect. Me and
Probably
Bob
the most
in
common
sync.
mistake made is applying too much of the liquid white.
And I definitely haven't
All
done
you
that.
want is just enough
Just
to
enough.
cover the entire canvas.
I've covered the entire canvas.
If you think you may have a little too
Hi,
much
Mama,
liquid
welcome
white,
on in.
one of the
I hope
easiest
you're having
ways
a
to
good
make
day.
sure, clean and dry your brush, and then go back over the entire canvas with
Oh
a
my
clean, dry
god,
brush.
look at that.
That'll pick up any excess liquid white in your
Yeah,
canvas.
so
will be
good.
just right
See, I
there.
didn't put too much on, unlike Bob.
That's right. Okay.
I'm not a whale. We don't see
Just
the
really
difference.
scrub that off.
Very nice.
There we go.
See, Bob put too much on. I didn't put too much on. Mine's perfect.
Okay. Now, one thing that'll help, I use a canvas that's very smooth. Some people like canvas that has a little more tooth to it, a little more nap to it. I like a smooth canvas, but I also use a canvas that has a gray primer, and that way you can tell exactly where your liquid white is. Now, if
You didn't tell
if
me
you
that,
don't have
Bob.
a
I
canvas
used the
that has
white
a gray
primer.
primer, it's just a white primer. A little
Itchy
trick
canvas.
that you can do is take a little bit of
Brush is
liquid
the shade
black
of your hair.
and just put a tiny little bit into your
Kinda
liquid
right.
white, and it'll give it a gray cast.
Oh, look, it's me.
And then when you paint your white canvas, you can tell exactly where it's covered.
Shark canvas.
Okay, long horizontal and vertical strokes, just to assure that
Bob,
you have
I'm
a
done.
nice, even
Wait, our
coating of
canvas is, my canvas is
liquid
the
white
wrong way around.
over the entire surface.
Bob, wait, give me a second. My canvas is the wrong.
You're ready to go. And then wash your brush.
Give me a second. I put my canvas the wrong way around. I thought. Ah! Okay. Oh no. Oops. Oh, you know what? No, actually, I think I want it to be this way around because I think it will look better this way around. You know what? Screw it, Bob. I'm going off piece. I want vertical. You said I could make it my own. Mine's a portrait. It's fine,
And we
right?
wash our brushes with
It's
odorless
fine, right?
paint thinner.
Okay, it's
And
fine.
I really recommend you use odorless thinner.
Oh,
There's a screen down here in the bottom of this bucket. Scrub the bristles against the screen. The
paintbrush
solid material
jellyfish,
settles to
yes.
the bottom. And your paint thinner,
so
it
comes
remains
this tool, and that's just
relatively
okay.
clean.
That's just
Shake off
okay. Yeah,
excess.
yeah. It's a happy little accident orientation. Painting, let's go.
That's the fun part of
And
this
hi,
whole
God,
technique.
hi, Shifty. How
Tell you
goes
what,
that?
let's make a happy little
Welcome
sky.
on in. Oh,
And
okay.
for that, I'm gonna go right into a touch of phthalo blue.
Oh God. Okay, phthalo blue. That's the one that begins with P. Okay. Hold off, Bob. I need to open my paint. Are you using your bigger? Yeah, your big brush again. Got it, yeah. I'm gonna use my not quite so big brush. Wait a second. Oh, I have to peel back. Sorry, Bob. I've got awkward paint that requires you to have nails. I don't have nails, Bob. Oh. Sorry, my paint's just pissed in my thingy. 2 seconds, I need to wipe up the paint pee. Why'd you do that? Why? Do you need... What's wrong with you? Oh no. My paint won't stop peeing. Does it need to be shaken, maybe? Maybe. Maybe it needs a shake. Bob, what do you do if your paint pees? What then? Oh, God. Okay. Try again. Ah. Okay, I got something thick coming out now. Okay, I got blue. I've got it on my hand too. Bob, help. I've done one colour and I'm struggling. Big brush, was it? Alright, Bob. Alright, Bob. I'm trying. You've got way less paint than me. Oh my God. Oh, that brush slaps. Also, greetings. I've got hair in my mouth. Oh no, I've like half swallowed one of my hairs. There we go, we got it. I got it out. Are you using acrylics? No, I'm using oil. Unprepared jellyfish. oils. Phthalo blue. I came in at the right time. Hi, Tammy. How goes it? You don't shake it. You massage the. Oh, I see. Go get that. I got it in my hand. Are you using watercolors? Yeah. We got it. No, it's fine. It's fine. Right. Let's see what you do with this blue.
A little bit. Just pull a little bit of the color out.
Next time I massage.
And then tap the bristles firmly into the color. This will assure a nice, even distribution of paint all the way through the bristles.
Okay.
It does not take much color, just a little.
Well, that's really hard when you've pushed out half the tube, Bob.
Just using little crisscross strokes. Begin laying in a basic sky. And start at the top and work downward. That way your brush will pick up the liquid white and automatically, your color gets lighter toward the horizon.
Not automatically, Bob. Not automatically.
Let the canvas work. Let the liquid white work. Let your brush work. You just enjoy. You just enjoy. This painting should make you happy. It should be a fun experience. You can always add a little more color. Start with very little color. You can always go back and add a little more.
No, I don't think I need more color. I think my white's already dried.
Try to take it off, you can do it.
I think I need to keep my white open. Okay, listen, Bob.
And that quickly we've laid in a happy little sky.
No, we haven't laid in a happy little sky. I need to...
Okay, now then, while we have this brush dirty, let's have a little touch of water in this painting. I love water, and it's always...
Bob! Calm down! Probably not enough white. Yeah, my white's already dried out. It's okay, I added more white. Crisscross. There we go. Oh, you can barely see that blue, huh? That's like so blue for me. I need to change the color a bit, maybe. Or I just need to turn it towards you more. There you go. Now you see it. Blue. I think I need to... Oh, I spilled water on my desk. Good. Well done, Jelly. Very nice. Careful shouting at Bob. He's special form. No. Bob. Listen, Bob. You said you meant to enjoy it, but I've spilled water on my desk, and I only got tiny tissues to wipe it up. I don't know how you managed to get rid of all that paint thinner. Whee! Jelly Shank. Chris calls as she swipes sideways. Now listen here. We're having calming vibes here. How are we using water with oils? Because I left the paint thinner in the garage because it's cold. Listen, it's cold. I don't want to go outside. It's cold. It's cold. I don't wanna. But water doesn't thin oils. Then we're setting ourselves up for a fun time. Oh dear. More. Oh. There we go. Problem solved. Swipe. How far down does he go? Like halfway? Okay, Bob. Okay. We'll go to like there. But then I must insist we stop. Okay, I think I need more blue now. That's okay. I was hoping we would get to a point where I might need more blue because I've got a lot of blue. Oh yeah, because like oil and water. I get it. That explains why I'm not really picking any up. Swipe. There we go. Oh dear. We're getting there. Bob, you go so fast. So fast. My god. Oh dear. Oh, we're claiming vibes. Got it, Jenna. They need to start calling the British Bob Ross. You even use water. This is true. I do use water. I really like the patterns it's making in my, whatchamacallits? What's it called? The thing I'm putting my paints in. There we go. Oh my god, we got there. Is this good enough, Bob? Will you accept this? Sacrifice to the canvas. I gave it a really good college try. It's not perfect, but I tried, you know? I will say unpredictable. You should probably know we're going for fun, not perfection. So don't worry too much. Do not stress your heart out. We're having a fun time. If it's not perfect, that's okay. Oh dear. It is okay. Oh dear. You definitely want to get some paint thinner though. No. We're having a fun time. Do not worry. I'm not going into the garage because it's cold. I'm telling you right now, it's not happening. If any of you want to go into the garage for me, you're welcome to. But it's very cold. Oh dear. He's using the brush twice the size you are. I know, I don't have a bigger brush. Well, I do, that's not true, but it's covered in varnish. And I couldn't get the varnish off. It's the one I used to varnish the table, so I clearly didn't do a good enough job cleaning it off. I thought I did, but a lot of the bristles are still kind of stuck together, so clearly I did not. Also, that looks pretty good. Yeah. The only thing I think is I do need a thicker coat of white on here. That's, yeah. It really needs a thicker coat of white. Because the white is dry. Like, there is no white on the rest of the canvas anymore. I kind of did be messing that one up, huh? Oh dear. But then, I don't know how I'm gonna get that not to dry. Like, I feel like it is just gonna dry very quickly. Everything my paint teacher would have a meltdown. Oh no! How good luck! Unpredictable, have a lovely rest of your day! For the sake of your painting, I refuse. My painting's gonna be beautiful. A good bean painting. Oh dear. Listen, Bob said, you know, make it in your own style. I will. It's gonna be portrait and it's gonna be made incorrectly. Oh dear. You know? Maybe they'll look back at this and be like, ah yes, the jelly style. I know that art style well. You know how you get that to not dry? Points at the garage. I refuse! It's cold! Listen, you guys want to go out -1 temperature? You go for it. You be my heckin' guest. It's cold. Also, thanks, music. When the music comes in to back you up on your decision-making skills. Thanks, music. There you go. Thick. 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 Oh, dear. Thick. Thick. Oh, there we go. Honestly, I could stop there and I'd be kind of happy with it. I've painted something vaguely blue. Can start playing. I had to go earlier, so I've been outside already. Oh.
Fun to do.
All right, what's fun to do?
I'm gonna go right back into my phthalo blue.
Oh, again?
Reach right over here and grab a touch, just a touch of the phthalo green. Don't need much.
Green. Right, we actually don't have phthalo green, but we have Viridian. got you. Okay. Oh, and then massage the tube was the advice given, so that it doesn't do the same thing. There we go. Oh, it must have been oil, not water at the top. That makes more sense. Yeah, because they're oil paints. Learning. Bop, bop, bop. Okay. Giving it a good massage. Hey, no pee. Oh dear. Learning. Learning.
Touch of that. It's
okay.
Very strong.
Very strong.
Just a touch.
Gotcha.
Phthalo blue and phthalo green. And just tap it into the bristles again. Okay. Now decide where you want the water to be. And pull from the outside.
Oh, good luck, Sammy.
Start on the outside.
Oh.
Pull in. Start on the bottom. Work up. So it gets lighter and lighter toward the horizon.
Everything we're painting is my hair color.
If you start here and go over, it leaves a very distinct line, which is hard to blend out.
Why would you do it then, Bob?
But you can if you happen to forget.
If you happen to forget where the edge of your canvas is. Thanks, Bob.
Leave a little area open right in here.
I got it.
Look like a little sheen of light coming across the water.
Okay. You're painting a lot of time dry. It'll paint take a while to dry. Okay. Thank you. Massage the tube. Yes.
Lighter and lighter.
Ah.
Just like so. There we go.
Oh. Okay. I can do that. Okay. Some of this one. A little bit of this one, because it's not so light. And... oh. I took a bit too much there. Okay, it's fine. Think? Maybe it needs a bit more color in it? You think? Maybe. Well, what I'll do is actually. There you go. Get that off there. Try this. And then keep dragging it across. There you go. Yeah. Oh. That's kind of what it is. It's a little bit too far, but that's okay. And then just... there you go. Nice. Smack, 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 yeah. 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 I think it's about the same place, right? Yeah. Nice. It's close. Oh dear. After asking for help with camera angles the other day, one of my friends was asking me for mics and a cam, also sending me a thingy. Oh, yay! For overhead filming. Oh, I'm so happy. Said before butchering it. Not sure those accidents are happy. What do you mean? Look at all these happy accidents. I'm happy. Yeah. Happy. And Jelly's happy. Then we're happy. That's how. Yeah, I'm smiling. I'm pretty happy with this. The thing is, I can't paint.
Easy that is.
Just to be really, really blunt, I really can't paint. This already is probably the best painting I've ever done. Just to be like,
and I have several brushes
I can't
going,
paint at all.
and you'll find that saves you a lot
This
of
is
time
the best
and a lot
painting
of-
I've ever done.
lot of money and wasted paint if you have several brushes. If you have one for dark color and one for light.
I only have one brush,
Otherwise,
Bob.
your good paint's going to end up down here in this washer bucket.
I only have one brush,
Okay,
Bob.
clean brush, and I'm just going to blend right across here, very lightly.
No.
I don't want to lose this light area, but I just want to bring it all together.
I only have one brush, Bob.
Just like so.
No.
Okay.
I only have one brush. I'm one brush jelly.
And that's ready.
You're multiple brush,
All
Bob.
fixed up.
But I'll keep
If you
adding
just-
some darkness in there. Oh my god, a horn.
You can just
Thank you for the horn. I got you, Jelly, so I understand. It's like, look at this. There's color. I put color on a canvas. I want more darkness down here, actually, Bob. Listen, Bob. I know you're the genius here, but I am the jelly. And the jelly says more blue. I like blue a lot. Jelly wants more blue. I guess I can just... How's that? You happy, Bob? I did it. I know you said you didn't want to lose the lightness, but I don't think we have. I can't stay. I want to do that. Oh, good. Jelly Ross. Heck yeah. Use a paper towel to remove the paint. I don't think I've got enough paint to remove, you know, Unpredictable. If I had excess, I would, but I don't think that I have excess. Yeah. I'm being stingy. I think that.
wrap it like that, and it'll take
you
the
go.
paint off. Okay, let's use the fan brush today.
Fan brush.
We'll build a happy little cloud. Let's go right into
What color?
titanium white.
I don't have that yet. give me a second, Bob. I need to open that. That makes sense, though. I should have got that. Of course, white is going to be the clouds. Of course. Oh, I need to massage the tube. Massage the tube. So that I don't get paint piss. Massage, 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 massage. You know, I've already forgotten what this is going to end up looking like, because I'm just like, it's blue! I love blue! Okay. White. There we go. Nice. Okay, I didn't put out too much paint this time. My fan brush is much softer than his fan brush, so I might have to do more.
I'm going to reach down here, be right back, get the least little touch.
Oh, on the paint! Oh, on the paint! On the paintbrush!
Put a
Sorry,
little sunlight in these clouds.
sorry, you're right. I'm just gonna do what Unpredictable said to do. Yep. I was like, I don't have any excess paint on the canvas. Maybe I'm being too stingy. Oh, God. Sorry, there we go.
Clouds. I'll make a happy little cloud today.
A happy little cloud.
Happy little cloud. Okay.
Okay.
Decide where your cloud lives. Maybe he lives right in here. Take the corner of the brush and just make tiny little circles. Tiny little circles,
Tiny
round
little
and round
circles.
and around. Don't stay in one place and keep working. If you just stay in one place here and keep grinding the paint, you're going to end up with big cotton balls up in the sky. You can also do this just as well with a 1-inch brush or 2-inch brush. 2-inch brush makes fantastic clouds. Okay, now with a clean, dry 2-inch brush, use the top corner of the brush, and you want to blend just the base of these clouds out. Not touching the top yet, just blend. See, very lightly, very, very lightly. Just like so. Just barely blending. Okay, now we're going to fluff it. And this, we're going to do a big circular pattern.
How do you make this look good?
Gently and fluff it upward. Just fluff it.
And then fluff it?
And you're going to pull up little stringy things when you
Okay,
don't worry
okay.
about them, because when
Fluff it. Oh, thank you for the egg. Fluff it, fluff it. Oh. Is that what you meant, Bob? Is this what you intended? I guess it kind of looks like a cloud. I am my best. Cloud, her paint is dry anyway. Do you know Boss has made 3 copies of every painting, one before the show, one during and one after? I think I've heard something similar to that before, yeah. It kind of makes sense, because this is hard. I don't know. But then I'm not an artist like this. My art is costumes, really. Ah, dear. It kind of looks like a cloud, right? Could you see that being a cloud? Cloud? Happy? Happy cloud? I think that looks okay. I'd say it looks better on stream than it does in real life. But, you know. I think that needs a bit more. There we go. Okay, okay. Oh, that's hard. Okay, Bob. Go on. Next step.
When you go across, they just go away. And that easy. You have one beautiful little cloud.
Easy.
Maybe we'll put another happy little cloud in here.
Another
maybe
one?
This other cloud, maybe he lives right over here.
Where does he live?
Thing, tiny little circles.
He lives over there?
You just drop him in, wherever you think he should live. He lives right there.
Does he?
And in your world, you put a cloud where you want it.
No, Bob, I'm putting it exactly where you put it.
You don't necessarily need to put a cloud where I do. You put it where you think.
No, Bob.
If you think it lives somewhere else, then that's where it ought to be.
No.
There we go.
No.
Lift it gently.
Oh, Bob, you're so fast.
And very lightly. Just go across it. Ain't that easy?
No, Bob. Not that easy. Jesus, Bob, that's so fast. That's a kind of a small cloud now, Bob. I don't know. Maybe I need to... Oh, no, it's got 2 layers. Oh, that's okay. It's fine. It'll be a 2-layer cloud. Oh, no, I have gone off piece from Bob. That's okay. And just blend it down and puff it out, right? Puff it out. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's another cloud. Mine's actually kind of on the same layer, whereas Bob seemed to be one above the other.
You got another happy little
That's
cloud
okay.
right there. Absolutely no problem. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off the old fan brush.
Why?
Okay, I just have some paper towels over here that I cleaned the brushes on.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I can do
Wipe
that.
it off and we're in business. Let's build.
What
Maybe
next?
way back in here, there's just a small little mountain that lives.
Is there?
So let's take a
Okay.
touch of Prussian blue, a little bit of midnight black.
Oh, that's a new paint. That's a new paint. Thanks, Bob Ross. I get to see you. Welcome on in. Having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. We have 2 clouds. Genuinely, this is the best painting I've ever done. I'm so nervous to add each step because I'm like, I'm gonna ruin my best ever painting. But I hope you're having a good day. Oh my god. You making it your own? Yeah. My clouds are at the same level. They're friends. They're holding hands. Paper towels at the ready. Yeah, mine are on the floor, but they're close. No, Chard. No, Chard. I don't paint at all. I never paint. I'm not a good painter, but I am having a fun challenge with this. This is a fun challenge. Oh, no, massage the tube. I'm having a lot of tips from people in chat at the moment, which is nice. Have you got a massive palette? I got a 99p palette. It's great. I'm wrapping Christmas presents. Oh, lovely. Good luck. I wish you best speed on wrapping the Christmas presents. I wrapped quite a few yesterday, and I think I took like 4 hours, and I've not even wrapped all of them. And I was like, oh my god. It's one of those things where you think you've done so well, and then you look back and you're like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Only that many? Oh dear. Feeling okay, just tired, yeah. Are you being humble? You're just humble. No. Chard, I wish you'd been here for the beginning of the stream when I was trying to get the sky in and everyone was like, Jelly, please. Jelly, stop adding water to an oil canvas. Jelly. Oh dear. Grab it. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Right.
We're going to get a
Oh, this is the
touch
knife.
of alizarin crimson. So we
Oh no, or is he just mixing?
Blue,
wait.
black, alizarin crimson.
Oh wait, crimson. Shoot, that's another new color. Okay. So he's mixing these, is he? Okay. Blue, black, crimson. What's the ratio, Bob? What's the ratio of this? Oh no. Ah. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll work it out. Blue, black, and crimson. Okay. Okay. I must say, Bob, I'm a little nervous about this one. I don't mix colours really, Bob. That's okay. Okay, well there's some crimson. Right. What do you want me to do now?
Maybe even a little Van Dyke brown. What the heck?
Oh, Bob! You can... That's another colour. Oh my god. Maybe even a little Van Dyke brown. You make it sound so easy, Bob, but it's not that easy. It's not. Also, I'm very sorry. I have to quickly just refresh this. There you go. Oh! There. Oh dear, Bob. Add it again with adding every colour in the palette. Right. Massage this one. And then... Okay. There you go. Some brown. Okay. Right. Are you done?
What the heck? Just drop it in. Dark colors.
Dark colours. Okay.
Okay, pull the paint out as flat as you can get it. Just really mash down hard.
Mash hard.
And take your knife and cut across. See there? Get that little roll of paint. This knife has a straight edge on it. And by having a straight edge, it's very easy to load it. Let's go on up here. Okay. And then maybe our little mountain.
This might be hard.
Make a big decision here. Maybe he lives right here. Just floats around in the clouds. Push very firmly.
In. Okay. We need to mix that color. Be a good one to learn, I feel. What's her ratio? I need to know the ratio of the colors. I'll mix using this one maybe, because I don't think I'm going to be able to mix using my knife. So, grab that color. Oh my god, Jason! Heck! Thank you so much for the sub for 19 months. Jesus, thank you so much. That's very hecking kind of you. Welcome back in. I hope you're doing well. I hope your week is going well. Oh dear. Well, thank you. We are mixing colours, becoming Bob Ross. Kind of. Oh, that's a colour. It is just a dark colour. Yeah. How am I going to get this on my knife? Do I just paint it on my knife? I guess. If I just... Yeah. This is not the ideal way to paint a mountain, I think. But I've got it on my knife, and he wants me to he wants me to paint a mountain with this. Oh god. Jelly is out of butter knife, Liz. I don't have the proper equipment. So wait, he's coming at it from the other angle, but I think I'm gonna be coming at it from this angle. How do you do it? So he just went like, I kind of need to see where he finishes, I think. I'm doing well. Look at you took some photos with the camera? Oh, nice. And then you recorded some stuff. Oh my god. Heck yeah. Make sure not to use the serrated size. I won't. Do not worry.
Very
that sounds awesome.
We're trying to push this color right into the fabric.
Okay.
And you just decide where you want little bumps to live.
Yeah.
See, there's one.
So he's doing it that way around.
Wherever you want them. Maybe there's a happy little thing lives right there.
Yeah, really happy. Okay. Got you, Bob. Right. I don't understand how triangles work. Wait, if I just go like, it'd be a triangle, right? But that's not what he's doing. He's doing like... Also, how high up is he on the canvas? Quite high, right? Oh no! Okay, the knife is not really working. Ah! You think I should maybe not use the knife? Alright, I gave it a good shot. Bob, I love how the knife looks, but I think I can't use the knife. I'll fill it in with this. It's not gonna look as good. I'm sorry, Bob. I'll try and make it look a bit more organic. There you go. I pull the color across at least. There. There you go. There's a mountain. I think that's the best I can really do. Because otherwise, my knife isn't doing it. It's not doing the hard work. There we go. Oh dear. There we go. Get all that into there. And then... there you go. There's mountains. I did it. It's not proper. Why is the mountain brown rather than some dark black that he's using? It's actually more like purple, if I'm being honest. It doesn't, I don't know if you can see if I tilt it to you again. Can you kind of see that it's kind of purple? I'm not exactly sure why, but I mixed the same colors as he did. But yeah, it kind of ended up purple. Yeah. Don't know. That's listen, my mountains are purple. In my world, purple mountains, yeah. Do you think I should use the big brush and just... I don't know if that helps. I should really be listening to Bob, shouldn't I, huh? I've gone off piece a bit here. I was like, you know what, blendy blendy. Blendy blendy mountains. Off piece. Alright, well, Bob will like my mountains. Bob, I need assistance. Oh, okay. Bob, help. Help, help, help. Don't paint with knives, kids. Try some Nutella. You're right. That might have helped.
Scrape off all the excess paint. Just really get in there and scrape hard. You can't hurt this. Just scrape it off. The only thing
I don't know, Bob. I think I can.
Outside edge. In here, we could care less. Now then, with a 2-inch brush, I want to grab this. And because of the liquid white,
you do.
canvas is wet, you can pull this and move it. And just move it. Remember, if you can see the entire mountain, it's always more distinct at the top than it is at the bottom. And by doing this, that will happen automatically. Just like so. See, just let it sort of float off in the sky there.
Like that?
There we go. Because this is a
Wait,
very
you
firm
want me to
paint,
do
you
this?
can blend right over it. Okay. Now then, maybe there's some snow on that little mountain, so we can take some titanium white and once again pull it out as flat as you can get it. Just really pull it out. Then go across. Get that little roll of
Knife.
paint. See,
No.
there it is.
Okay.
Tiny little roll of paint. Let's go up here.
Sure. Okay.
Now then,
I know knife.
right along in here. Take the point of the knife, put it right up at the top of the mountain. No pressure.
No pressure.
Let it float. Just
Okay.
let it float right down the side of the mountain there.
Mine's
No
not gonna
pressure.
look so good.
See, follow the angles in your mountain. Absolutely no pressure.
I'm putting down
Okay,
significant
maybe
pressure.
right here. Think where light would strike. Think where the sun would shine through here.
The sun
create
would
all
shine.
these beautiful little effects. And if you're right-handed, it's normally easier for the light to come from the right side. Normally easier. See? Very delicate touch, though.
No.
Very delicate.
No.
Very, very delicate. This is a time when the little knife would come in even better. So
Yeah.
you get back here with the little knife
I
and
could-
get these little places. That little son of a gun just sneaks right in there.
There you go. That looks a bit more random now.
Works very well. They both have the straight edges and they work very good. Take a little bit of blue
Nah.
and white. This is a little phthalo blue.
Wait.
a touch.
Okay. Wait, I haven't
See?
finished doing my white yet. I also don't like that one. I was happy and then I wasn't happy. Bob, listen. I know there's only happy accidents, but this one might have just been an accident. There's no light here. The light doesn't touch that side. There you go. Oh dear. Especially when you don't use paint thinner. Yeah, but like, listen, I haven't used paint thinner. I'm quite happy. Listen, Mop, you come in here, you immediately use ass women, I swear. I might just... a little bit up there, a little bit down there. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's like a little bit. And a little bit up there. And then maybe like a little bit down there. Yeah. It's all right. It's okay. I'm using kind of thick paint right now because I want it to stand out a bit. There you go. Ah, dear. They kind of look like mountains, right? A little bit? Oh dear. Oh, good night, unpredictable. Take care. I was happy with a knife, but it was a butter knife, and heaven knows I'm miserable. Oh no, I'm sorry, Basil. I'm sorry. How good Bob makes us look. They're so hard. I know. It's so hard, and he's so quick. All right. Let's go so far. Thank you. I'm quite happy so far, considering how much I'm butchering this. Okay. Next. What was it?
Just a touch. Mix it up.
Wait, no, I didn't get what you mixed it with, I don't think.
See? Very delicate touch, though.
Oh, wait, you pushed it the whole way down? Oh, no. So I do need to go the whole way down, then. Oh, no. This is going to be very hard to do good looking. That's okay. We'll give it our best shot. It's gonna look different to Bob's, but you know what? Jelly style, right? Jelly style. There we go, and a little bit more. And then and I don't exactly know how this one would work, because I kind of want the line to be like there. Okay, well, that one's a bit of a mess. I might just have to... There you go. That's better. Give it a good try. Oh wait, would there be some in there then? Oh god, Bob's showing me things and I'm like, oh no, there'd be like a little bit in there, huh? That's too much paint. It'd be like a little bit in there. There you go. Yeah. Nice.
Very delicate.
Okay.
Very delicate. This is a time when the little knife would come in even
Little
better.
knife would come in handy.
So you can get back here with the little knife and get these little places.
God, he looks
And
so
some of the
good.
wind just sneaks right in there. Either knife works very well. They both have the straight edges and they work very good. Take a little bit of blue and white. This is a little phthalo blue.
Phthalo blue, okay.
Just a touch. Just a touch.
Just a touch.
Mix it up about
Okay.
like so.
Yep.
Just cut across, and once again we have that small roll of paint right out on the edge of the knife, so you can see it's right on the end. There you go.
Yep.
Now then, decide which peaks farthest away. If this one's in the background, put a shadow behind this one first. Just a little tiny shadow. Then a shadow here. Let it come down.
I see.
Distinctly through. See there? Distinctly through. No pressure at all.
Oh, mine's like kind of
Keep in
dark.
mind that the only thing touching the canvas is that little tiny roll of paint. And each little highlight needs a shadow. If it doesn't have a shadow...
Okay, I kind of get you, Bob. I think I get what Bob's trying to say. Oh, looks good though, thank you. The knife's a powerful tool. It is. My shadows are not so bright as Bob's. But then I'm not so bright as Bob, so that makes sense. You can have brighter shadows than me. You go. Oh dear. I mean, you can still see them, they're just not so bright. Oh dear. Over jelly style. You got your own style. Yeah! It's just not so good as Bob's. It's a bit more messy. You know? Messy style. I like it. I'm proud. It's more splotchy, that's for sure. Splotchy style. I kind of want more distinct white. There you go. Get some more distinct lines in there. Yeah! Distinct white. I'm just make the paint thicker till you like it kind of style. Ah, dear. Yeah. Fun. Okay, right. I'm gonna leave mine sides of my mountain quite dark, I think. I don't know. I don't really want to keep shading them too much. I'll shade them a little bit more for Bob. But like, I don't know, I quite like the shading I've got. It's a bit more dramatic, but it's like, ooh, kinda cool. Yeah, I kinda like it. I should probably get some more of the lighter near the top though. That. Yeah. And then maybe do... yeah, like that. Blend it a bit more. There you go. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's okay. I might use the big brush to blend it out at the bottom of it because it looks a bit funky. I don't know if Bob would approve, but I think it looks a bit better. The bottom do be looking funky. There we go. I don't know. I'm happy. Oh dear. Thank you for that luck. Far better than anything I would have done. It's already the best painting I've ever done. I'm happy. I'm like boop 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 boop. Bob just does it in one go. But then Bob's a very well practiced person. I am not a very well practiced person. I am a very under-practiced person. Oh, that's a lot of white. Oh. That is arguably too much white. This is why I'm not a very practiced person. It's because stuff like this, that's okay. Mine looks a little bit more like a dessert, but that's okay. I like dessert. I get bored with that. Little dessert mountains. Delicious. Whereas Bob's look more like mountains. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna stop going into it over and over again. Okay, Bob. What do you want me to do next?
It won't come out and play with you. It'll just leave you.
Okay.
Just leave you stranded. Okay, now then. Sometimes it's fun. Play some games.
Okay.
All right. Clean, dry brush. I'm going to tap the base of this, following the angles. I want to create mist.
Mist. Okay. I think I accidentally did that, you know.
Very softly. 3 hairs and some air over here. Follow these angles.
Take some white though.
Lift, blend. See? See, it just softens that son of a gun right down there. Okay, now then. Maybe, so you can change your mind. Now, maybe there's a peak that lives right here.
What? Another one?
And if we want to make this one look like it's in front of that, by diffusing that first and then bringing a line distinctly down.
I did 2 mountains and I was quite
push
proud of
all
that.
that back. But that little misty area is the only thing that separates those. So cherish it. It's your good friend. Maybe this, shoot, look here.
Oh my God.
You can take this anywhere you want it to go. Anywhere you want to go.
I mean, we can do another one.
All the angles of highlight or light color are in the same basic direction.
Okay.
Same basic direction. Because light's only going to strike at a given angle coming through here. Sing.
I'll need some more white though.
Pretend you're a sunbeam, just wandering around here and having fun.
Okay.
Okay, now we need a shadow back here.
Okay.
Everywhere there's a highlight, we have to have a shadow, just a little shadow.
So you're telling me to make a mountain completely out of white?
See how that pops right out? Comes your friend. It's easy. Just a few little rules. Mountains are just geometric shapes. Highlights and shadows. And you can make some of the most fantastic mountains you've ever seen.
Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bob.
What's great for practice and get to give you experience is just take a canvas and start at the top, paint mountains from top to bottom.
Okay.
And you'll learn more. Oh, it's a super way to practice.
Honestly, that does sound like a good way of practicing,
And by
Bob.
the time you're finished, you'll be good friends with a knife. Okay, tapping the base, following those angles again. Now, you want to save that one line right there. That's a distinct line that separates these two entities. Save that. Lift upward, very gently. Whisper light. You don't want to destroy, you just want to diffuse.
Okay, okay.
Over here, follow these angles.
Got you,
Save
got
this
you,
line.
got you, got you.
That's a distinct line that you need. Give it a little blend. And you've got one very effective, yet very easy little mountain, and I knew you could do it. Tell you what, let's have some little footy hills that live right in here. For that, let's mix up some color. Shoot, we'll take
this
mountain color.
Too. Thanks, Bob.
That was just some Prussian blue and some midnight black. We'll put some Van Dyke brown.
I think it needs a little bit more shadow, but like, thanks, Bob. I have a little, yeah, baked Alaska cake mountains. Yeah, my mountains are little desserts. They look like they have frosting, see? I think you need a little bit more. A lot more, huh? Go and just blend that in. Yeah. Little mountain. Little white one in front of them. Bob believes in you. Yeah, he does. He's so, so lovely. Thanks, Bob. Thanks, Bob. I like my little mountain in front of them. It does look a lot lighter, to be fair. But then my mountains are quite dark behind that. Okay. A little flat mountain in front of them. Okay, what's next, Bob?
Alizarin crimson.
I got crimson.
Just a little touch of sap green. Don't want too much sap green.
I don't have sap green. That one I haven't used yet. So you want me crimson and sap green? Okay, that's fine. Any other colors, Bob? Or is it just those two?
Find some white.
White.
And let's see what we got here. You got to put a little white with it to know what you have.
Okay, so you're making like a grayish color? What are we doing, Bob? just curious. What are we making? Okay. I've mushed that all together now. This is another green, so I put it with the other green. They look basically the same in the palette. That's gonna screw me over at some point, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's very difficult to tell. A little more blue in there.
A little blue in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just sort of play with the color till it gets like you want it. I'm looking for a color that sort of a bluish gray maybe with the least little hint of green. It's too far away to have much green.
Okay. Wouldn't have a lot of green. Well, I've just put a lot of green in it, Bob.
Like so. Okay, let me clean the knife. And today, I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's use a 1-inch brush, and I'll just go right into that and just pull it through, just to load a little paint on it.
Oh, it's quite light, isn't it, Bob? Okay.
Like so. Just like so. Okay, let's go up to the canvas. Now you have to make a big decision here. Where does your little foothills live?
Oh, foothills.
Maybe, let's start right in here. Maybe just using the corner of the brush. Maybe they just come right down.
Oh,
There
foothills.
they come.
Okay, I might have a good brush for this actually.
And just sort of pull it straight down. See? Turn it over.
Oh my
use the
God!
other
Oh
corner,
no, something's
the one
happening. I'm sorry, I'm mixing
that's
colours.
empty, you can
Oh
turn it
no!
over, just pull straight down.
Who goes there? I'm sorry. Bob's doing and I'm doing. What's going on? Who was that? Sandman! Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. How was your stream, Sweet Bean? What did you get up to? I hope you had a good stream. Welcome on in. Hi, Sandman. Welcome on in. What did you get up to? I need more white. We are doing Bob Ross stream today. It is very chill vibes, except for the times when I'm panicking. Other than those, it's very chill vibes. Telling it is chill vibes, but it's like, it's mostly chill vibes, honestly. 2 seconds, I will give you a shout out. I just have to put my paintbrush down, and to put my paintbrush down, I have to finish mixing, because currently there is so much paint on my brush. Unfortunately, Bob kind of gave me a difficult one to mix, because he was like, oh, it's fine, it's just this, and you kind of want it a bit more blue, but add red and green. Not too much green, though, after I'd already added so much green. I think I got it about that right colour that he had. Ah, dear. There we go. Oh, no. I'm not typing in the right place. There we go. Ah, right. I think I have a really good brush for this, you know. I'm gonna switch over to it. I have a brush that's kind of a bit old that I think would do some really good, like, bristly bits. Oh, dear, like this one. And it's stiffer as well. Oh, it's very stiff, actually. Maybe this wouldn't be a good one. It might be okay, though. We could give it a... No, actually, it's too stiff. I'll just use the bigger brush. Maybe I'll just use this one again, actually. I might just do... It's just going to be everything with the 1-inch brush. Okay, so he was going around like that. We can do that, too. And just putting it around here, was he? Yes. Around the bottom of the mountains. Like that. Okay, cool. We can do that. That's fine. Bob, that's possible.
Very important here. See this little misty area right in here?
Yeah?
You want to save that mist that's between the foothill and the mountain.
Okay.
If you kill that misty area, these foothills are going to look like they're right up against the mountain. You don't want that.
Oh, okay.
Now then, time to wash your brush. I've put off washing the brushes till I'm about to run out.
You want it like that,
Give it a
right?
good shake. And just beat the devil out of it. Now, I want to create mist at the base of this foothill. So here, all we're going to do, and pay attention here to the angles. This foothill is going to sort of be coming down this way. Just like so.
I need some white then.
There we go.
Oh, that's a lot of white.
See how soft that makes the base of that little son of a gun look? Give it gentle little upward lifts.
Wipe the brush off.
Gentle.
Wipe the brush off. Wipe the brush off.
All right. Now then, maybe we'll put one coming down this way. Same color, only darker. Same color, only darker. So,
Yeah.
as things get closer to you in the landscape, they should get darker in value. A little darker in value as they get closer.
The darker in value as they get closer.
And you just mix these colors on your brush. Shoot, no big deal. A little green in there. Not much green, it's too far away, okay?
There you go.
Maybe this one lives right along in here somewhere.
Sorry, Bob, I'm still kind of working on this.
There he goes. There he goes. See, this one's a little darker.
Oh, yeah,
so
he's a little darker,
out.
isn't he?
Now, sometimes you want to make something that looks like a little individual trees. You can just take a brush and turn it on the end.
Okay, I can do that, Bob. I can do that. I think I get what you want, but I need to mix stuff. Bob, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Another Bob. Oh ho ho ho. Okay, a little darker. It's kind of want me to blend it again, isn't it? I can't do it. Okay. Let's see.
See, pull down, and it makes a little more distinct things, depending on the effect that you want to achieve.
Oh, no, that's not quite green enough.
Maybe this comes right on down. You just sort of have to make a big decision and decide where it lives. Look at there. It's that easy, though.
Oh,
and I'll show you something that's fun here. Maybe you decide in here, maybe there's a little separation and this one comes right on down here.
Did I decide that?
See, you can sort of pull them apart and make more than one. That easy.
Is it, Bob?
And you just take them wherever you want them to go. Isn't that a super way, though, just to make some happy little foothills that live back here in the distance?
Yeah, I suppose it is, Bob.
Maybe over here this one comes up a little, I don't know. Whatever you think. Whatever you think. You just put them in.
Okay. Well, I think there, Bob. I think there looks good.
Okay.
Okay.
Now then, with our 2-inch brush,
okay.
Still paying attention to the lay of the land.
Okay, we have to stop for a second, Bob. I need a break. I have a blending break, Bob. Blending break. I need to clean the brush again. I only have one brush, Bob. Made the whole canvas with one brush. Oh God. Oh, that's a hefty blend. Heck. Oh dear, Bob, thank you for the heckin' follow. It's very kind of you. Believe in you. Thank you. You probably believe in me more than I do. But I appreciate it. I think this needs a bit more white. And I'm now going back and putting more white in it, which is probably not the right order, but that's okay. I think this needs more white. And we just go boop, boop, boop. And then... And just... Oh. Blend it in. There you go. That's better. And this can just also blend into the side. There you go. Oh no, that's now not white anymore. Ah! Add more white. Yes. Add more white. If in doubt, add more white. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Oh dear. And then with this, I guess just blend it a little bit. Oh, it just kind of makes a grey mesh. Probably because there's other colours on my brush. Beep. Yes, that's what it is. Get the other colours off. And then... Beep, 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 beep. Just blend it with this instead. How about that? There we go. Sorry, Bob, my canvas dried in like 2 seconds, and I know you want me to blend everything, but everything is dry. Everything is very dry, Bob. It's very difficult to blend anything. But I'm trying. I think we'll get to a point where I don't have to blend everything though, right? And then it'll be fine. And then I won't even notice that Bob wants me to blend everything. Right? We'll get to that point. Oh dear. Oh, many Bobs I see before me. Just believe in the me that believes in you. Thank you. I'll do my best. I'm gonna put like a little bit there. And just, yeah, that looks nice. Get it a little darker on the top. And there we go. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Right. Next one. What is next step, Bob? Lay it on me.
We can sort of begin tapping this.
What if I use different brush?
It should go. There. Don't want to destroy this little line, though. If we're going to keep that in, we'll go in between there and just tap with the corner of the brush to soften.
You say tap with the corner of the brush. What if I tap with
so.
a smaller brush in general?
Okay, then short little strokes, lift straight up. Even if this comes down the hill, lift it straight up.
Okay.
Straight up,
I'm just
straight
going
up,
to do it
straight
like
up.
this.
Always. If you lean it to the side and lift, it'll look like a little tree's far away. Look like the wind's blowing 1,000 miles an hour and about to blow them away. There, straight up. There we go.
There we go.
And then very lightly.
Oh.
Just blend it.
Add some red in that bit.
But isn't that one super way to make some happy little foothills?
It is a super way to make some happy little foothills. You're right. I accidentally put some red on my canvas.
There it is.
There we go.
There it is. Can't find my brush, you know.
Fixed it.
When you get old, the mind's the second thing to go. Okay, we'll take some of that dark color.
Fixed it.
Use some black, some blue. Want this to be very, very dark. Black and blue. We'll get some little brown, little sap green.
Is this the same one as before, Bob?
This should look black. It should be so dark.
Oh.
Now pull this brush through the paint, and as you pull it through, wiggle it. See? Wiggle it.
Wiggle.
And then sharpen it. That'll bring the brush to a super sharp chisel edge.
Okay. Got
super sharp edge. There you can see it. It's very
wiggle
sharp.
It.
And the only reason it's sharp is because you have so much paint in there.
Okay.
It's literally just stuck the bristles together.
Okay.
Okay, now then, maybe back in here, way back in the distance, there's some little evergreens that live. Now, the only way to make these show is to save this little misty area. So touch it with just that nice chisel edge. See here? Don't kill that little misty area that's in between.
Bob!
And every so often, reload your brush to bring it back to a nice sharp edge. And you can begin dropping in all kinds of just happy little distant trees.
Bob.
We're not looking for distinct shape yet. They're too far away still. Too far away. When they get closer, then we'll worry about individual shapes. Right now, all we're trying to do, there, just sort of tap. Isn't that fun? It's a super little way to make a lot of trees. Now, if you get them too far apart, let's just do something here. See, if you put them like this, they're very rapidly going to look like telephone poles or fence posts.
Yeah.
If that happens, just put some more in there.
Okay.
Just means you don't have quite enough.
Don't have enough.
Not quite enough. There we go. So reload your brush frequently.
Reload my
And
brush
maybe
frequently.
As they wander out here, they get a little bit bigger.
A bit bigger?
And by making them bigger out here and smaller toward the center, it'll create the illusion of a little pond here. You'll see what I mean in just a second.
Okay. I'll just
But
follow you, Bob.
Get bigger toward the outside edges.
So like
and
bigger
it
over
makes
here?
a wonderful effect.
Okay.
A wonderful effect. It'll make you happy. And if you're interested in selling paintings, that's what'll sell them. Okay, now it doesn't matter if a little bit of that color comes down because we're going to have water, so this will just end up being
blended
just
into the
happy
water?
little reflections.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh God, there's a lot, huh, Bob? Okay.
But now, one of the things when you're painting,
Thanks, music.
the more
Very cool.
planes you have in a painting, the more depth, the more distance that you'll have. Your painting will look deeper. So,
Okay,
come around
Bob.
here a minute.
Okay, Bob.
Look up close.
Okay, Bob. You're going a little fast for me now. You're getting a little fast for me now. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Oh dear, what happened? A bot. Oh, thank you for getting rid of the bot. Okay, thank you for the horn too. Wow, and a party. Heck. All the stops. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. We like to party. 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 The Venga bus is coming and everybody's jumping. New York to San Francisco, an interstate free disco. The wheels are still on turning, the traffic lights are burning. So if you like to party, come on and move your body. Does it look forced to you? I've done my hardest, but I don't know if this looks like a forest. Wow, we like to party, Jelly. I'm scared. Grandma, why are you scared? Is it because of my painting skills? If so, that's fair. That's fair. Halfway through wrapping. Heck yeah! Nicely done. This look a lot thicker than mine. Maybe I should... I just... get all the inside space filled in. I just don't really have any inside space. Just like... fully, yeah. Like that. Okay.
Let me show you. Look at all the planes that we have here. This one right here, where these dark trees.
Yeah, they do look kind of distinct on yours though, but on mine they kind of all blended together. But that's okay.
And then you have several different planes in the mountain. Now, if you can zoom back a little bit and take a look, see, when you look at all these planes independently, look at the, right there, look at the depth that's in that already.
I'm proud of this.
It's caused only because of
it's
all
not
of these
great, but I'm still proud.
Painting.
That definitely looks like fog. That's okay.
That's what'll make a happy bug. Now then, let's create some reflections right here.
Okay.
Let's take 2-inch brush, decide where you want reflections to be, grab, and pull straight down. Because these trees are short, just have short reflections here as you work outward. Let them get a little longer. Trees are a little taller, reflections a little longer. See there? Go out the other way, just pull straight down now. Straight down. Straight down. Isn't that a super easy, nice way to make fantastic reflections? And you can do it. You can do it. And very lightly, come straight across. And instant reflections. Show you another little trick. This is fun.
That's cute.
Maybe
I like that.
Create another plane in here. You can do that simply by just taking a little.
Very nice.
Doesn't matter as long as it's a light color.
Yep, that's nice.
Or just whatever happens to be on the palette.
Very nice.
Now watch right in here. Maybe you want to show a little.
Bob, believe in myself. I believe in myself.
Touch here with a fan brush and lift upward.
Thank you for the drink.
It'll make it look like little tree trunks far away, but it also begins creating the illusion of another plane.
Thank you, Techno. It's not perfect. It needs a lot of help, but I appreciate it.
Little tree trunks.
That's true.
Hundreds of little.
That's really cool, Bob. Bob is an excellent teacher. Really, really good. This is not perfect by any means. It has a lot of practice to do. Oh my god.
I believe in you.
Oh, wait, Bob! Thank you so much for the 800 bits. That's very kind of you. Heck. Thank you. Shoot, that's very sweet. I'm putting in some tree trunks. Really tiny ones. I think that's the thing that I really like about Bob's tutorials is the little tips and tricks. That's really good. Because like, overall my painting has a lot of errors, right? But like, you can take away the little tips and tricks, and that's really cool. I like that. Now I have tiny little tree trunks.
Tree trunks, isn't that sneaky?
It's sneaky!
And the more of these you put in,
better?
The better it'll look. The more planes that you have in your painting. Now if you get one here that you don't like or it's too bright, all you have to do is work it in. Okay. And all that dark color back there will eat it up.
Yeah.
Let's build a little water line. For that, I'm going to take a touch of the liquid white and put it on a palette.
Liquid white. I actually need some more liquid white, so that's good timing.
Just pull it out and then lightly cut across.
I know what you're going to tell me to do, and I can't do it, but that's okay.
Right up on the top here.
I'll do my best, Bob.
Okay, now go up here. Use a firm pressure.
Okay. Okay.
And all we're going to do is just cut in a water line. Use a firm.
Okay.
Keep these lines basically straight. Basically straight. See there? Just cut in a happy little water line.
Okay.
Wherever you think they should be. Wherever they should be. There we go. Okay. Look at that. Isn't it super?
Yeah, it's super. It's very smart, Bob.
You can do it.
Thank you.
See now a few little ripples here and there on the water. They
Water
too
ripples.
need to be straight. If they're not straight, the water will look like it's going to run right out of your painting.
Yeah, you're right.
Cause you a lot of problems. Okay. Tell you what, let's do. Let's begin putting some foreground in here. Let's take a big bunch of the Prussian blue,
Okay.
black,
Okay.
brown, I don't know, crimson,
Okay.
sap green, it doesn't matter. Whatever you have, shoot, just
where's
drop
my-
it in there. Dark colors.
Dark colours. Okay.
Dark colors.
Thank you, Bob.
Look
I
at
actually
that.
needed that.
Might as well mix up a big wad of paint. Okay, let me
Big
clean
wad of
off the
paint.
knife.
Okay.
Today, tell you what,
There's a lot of crimson in my one.
Let's use, we'll just use an old 2-inch brush. You could do this with a fan brush, 1-inch brush, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
I'll use a 2-inch today.
Mine's quite red.
Pull it through the paint,
Liquid
wiggling
paint.
it. See?
Okay.
Wiggle it.
Yep.
Other side, pull it through.
Maybe I'll use not
And
this
wiggle
one,
it.
but we'll see what you're doing
You
first.
need a lot of paint in the bristles,
Okay.
just like with a 1-inch brush,
Okay.
to bring it to a nice sharp chisel edge. Wiggle it, that loads the brushes, the bristles, loads the bristles. And by wiggling it and pulling it, it pulls the paint toward the end of the bristles.
Okay.
Then sharpen it, just like
Okay.
you would a knife.
Got it.
Okay, look at how sharp that is. Boy,
Yes,
that
Bob.
Son of a gun, it's just, you could shave with it. Look at that, super sharp.
Got it.
Now then,
What are you doing, Bob?
let's decide. Maybe there's a happy tree.
We're putting in some happy
He lives
trees.
right there. Start
Okay,
with just
I need the bigger.
touching the
My
canvas.
brush is not sharp though.
Use just the corner of the brush, just the corner.
I'll start with this, and then I'll
begin pushing,
change.
making the bristles bend slightly downward. See there?
Okay, let me sharpen my brush. Like
Look at that.
Bob
Isn't
said.
that a nice little tree? And he lives right here in this brush. All you have to do is sort of push him out. Each time you start a new evergreen, reload the brush to a nice sharp chisel
How
edge.
did you do the
Go
top
through
of
the
it,
same
Bob?
procedure.
Because
Let's have another.
you just
Use
go
just the corner of
the
brush.
corner. Okay. And then just. That. Oh. Tree! Yeah! Happy tree! How far down do you go,
Just
Bob?
the corner.
Oh
And
my
begin
god!
pushing,
That's a
making the bristles
tree!
bend slightly downward.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle. That's not terrible! It's not! I'm so happy with it!
Look at that.
Yeah!
Isn't that a nice little tree.
That's a
And
tree!
he lives right here in this brush.
Does he go the whole way down?
All you have to do is sort of push him out.
He goes the whole way down. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I need a little bit more paint, I think, to finish the tree. And a little bit more paint. Yay! Yeah! That's a heckin' tree! Oh my god! Oh, I'm so happy! Oh, Comical Chaos, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Good. I climbed that tree. I climbed that tree. Reload and go again. Heat it. Oh, do I have to do another one? No. You specifically get those leafy bits. If you have less or because yours is smaller and less broad. Yeah, I have the less leafy bits, but I'm still proud of the tree. Tree, don't care. Tree is happy. Tree is happy. Also, thank you for shouting out Comical. Shifty, appreciate it. What were you up to? Oh, Hunt Showdown? I hope it was good. Still looks recognizable as a Christmas tree. Heck yeah, that's festive right there. Oh dear. Now, welcome in, Gev. I hope you're having a good day. Happy jelly painting. Yeah! We did the tree. I need to mix that paint color again though, because I think I'm nearly out of it. Which means my next tree might be ever so slightly a different shade. Fun. The joy of painting is all of my trees are slightly different colors. Okay. Let's do another one. Trees don't have to be the same shade. Exactly. Kevin looks amazing. Thank you. It's not perfect, but I'm very happy with it. I don't paint, so this is big progress for me. Australian flame tree, those are amazing. Oh, nice. Trees can be individual. Yeah, exactly. Trees all come in different colors.
Each time you start a new evergreen,
okay, new tree,
the
please.
Brush to a nice sharp chisel edge.
Yeah,
go through the same
I remember.
procedure.
Thank you, Bob.
Let's have another one. Maybe he lives soup right there.
Oh, soup right there.
Just make a decision and drop him in.
Soup.
Wherever you want him. There he goes. There he goes.
Oh my god, there he goes.
One of the questions I get asked quite frequently, what if I do a tree and decide I don't like him? Or maybe I'll make him taller.
Okay, so
watch here. Let's say, well, I hate to mess up his tree, but I want to show you this. It's a good tree. Maybe you want to make his tree taller. All you have to do is touch
he's fine in there.
And come right back over the top of him.
Aww. But I like my tree. He's a good height.
And you just paint a bigger tree right over the top. We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Happy accidents.
And you have a brand new, beautiful tree. That easy.
New tree.
Tell you what, let's do.
Another
Let's have a tree on the other side too.
Okay.
Bring the brush back to its chisel edge.
Chisel edge. Okay.
Nice and sharp.
Sharp.
Okay.
This side?
And maybe this tree, this old tree, maybe he goes almost all the way to the top of the canvas.
Okay.
Same way. This will give you some practice using a big brush. Making some beautiful little evergreens. This might be my favorite brush to do this with.
Sorry, Bob, I'm not using the big brush.
It's so much fun. So often we avoid this brush because it's big, but
I
it'll
am
do some of the
avoiding that
most
brush
beautiful
because I
and
only have
delicate
one.
things.
Not because it's big, but
Just, you're pushing downward with the corner of the brush, just the corner. Just the corner. As you work down the tree, you push harder and harder, so you're actually using more of the brush. But just the corner and push down. See, down. I'm exaggerating now so you can see down. Like that. Okay? Now then,
okay,
maybe
I need
we'll
more
have some
paint.
leaf trees in there.
Oh no. You can do that, but I need to keep going because I'm not finished. My tree needs more. Oh, yeah. Into there, and then into there, and then into there, and then into there. I'm pathing it out, but like it. I need to actually fill it in. He's a little zigzag tree. I need more paint. Maybe I should switch to the big brush, huh? So I can actually fill in my tree. Because I'm doing a big tree. Oh dear. It got quite big quite quickly, also. Now I'm having to go back up and fix my tree. What to do? It's out of control. An out of control tree. Oh no. Oh well. He's okay. He's still happy. He's happy where he is. Even if he's out of control, he's happy. There you go. He's a bit out of control, but he's okay. Oh dear. Push down technique and it shows better. I'll see if I could switch brushes a little bit, for the bottom at least. And just... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My tree. Oh no. My tree. Ah. How do I fix that, Bob? Okay, okay. Scratch that. I said I was going to use the other brush. We're not doing it. I nearly instantly ruined my painting. Put another tree in front of it? Now you're thinking with things, but except I'm not going to do that because I've just added a lot of paint to it. That would be a good idea, but I'm not doing it. Nope, there's too much paint there. I can already see the issue with that one. Nope. Maybe if I leave it a minute. Do foreground and fix it up. Yeah. He'll do foreground and he'll fix it up. That's fine. Bob will fix it for me. I do need a bit more paint. So I'm gonna just quickly take a break and get some more paint in my palette because I've used a lot more than I thought I would. I was like, I thought I was being stingy, and then I was like, oh no, it can't be. And then yes, actually. Very stingy. That's okay. I've actually still got green, but I do need more crimson. Crystal, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. We are doing Bob Ross paintings today. Oh my god, the crimson is so much brighter than I thought it was going to be because I'd mixed it with so many things. Also, the black is gone, I think, as is the brown. So more black and more brown. And the brown I was using was... Which one? This one, I think? Yes, burnt. No, that's burnt umber. Wait a minute. Where's the brown I was using? Is this the brown I was using? Must be. We'll just have to go with it. Oh, yeah! Shifty, somebody actually came in and said that earlier. Yes. I think it was unpredictable. Although actually, that's like that I'd heard. I think it's pretty cool. But it makes sense because you know what? If you're making something for a television show, I can kind of understand why you would do that. You know? Because it's a lot of pressure, isn't it? It's a lot of heckin' pressure. I can totally understand why you would make it a few times. I am, speaking of making something a few times, I have made this paint a few times. There you go. Good night, Comico! Take care of yourself, get some good rest. Also, my music has stopped again. I have to get some more of that. A few seconds, I'm just going to fix up this tree a little bit so it's a little less... There you go. I will try once more just on this side, but I don't think... Yeah, so here's the thing. He did mention this right at the beginning. I just straight up have the wrong brush. So you need like a natural brush, really, to get that effect, I think. And I don't have a natural brush. I have a prosthetic brush, which is why I can't get it to a point. So I'm not going to be using the thick brush because it's prosthetic. Yeah, it's not, well, you know what I mean. It's not real bristles. It's not good ones for this anyway, so it won't come to a point, which means it kind of leaves me in a bad place if I use it.
So pull the brush in one direction through the paint.
Actually, I'm going to make another tree, because his has finished right in the corner, and mine has not. Oh, wait. Bob technique. Load brush. Cover up some of those issues. There you go. I think that'll be fine because he actually has a tree in that corner anyway. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we have 2 trees there.
Loaded full of color. One direction. This is the same old dark color. Really pull it. Pull it. By pulling it in one direction, it'll generate a round corner.
Okay.
See, you pull it, and in that corner is
What are you
round.
going to do with that,
When
Bob?
we touch the canvas, we want that rounded corner.
What are you
toward
doing
the
with it,
top.
Bob?
Let's go right up here. Maybe right here lives a nice tree.
Oh, it's a different kind of tree, isn't it?
Nice tree lives there. Just
see, now
push,
that I can
bristles
do.
Upward. That rounded
Like,
corner was toward
weird
the top. Just push and bend it
bush-looking thing. I can do that.
Okay, you have to make some decisions now. Where does this live?
Is it all the same color?
Right out here. Like
Okay. Okay.
So, whatever. This is your world. You make the big decision. Throw it in.
I'm following you, Bob. So I'm not
That was so
making
much
any
fun.
decisions.
Let's go over here. Maybe on this side. Maybe there's a tree lives right in here.
There was
So we don't
actually
have
a
to
tree that
separate
lived right
these
in
yet. We separate them with highlights.
Ah.
Right now, all we need are just basic shapes.
So like that.
See, just push, bend that brush up. And when you do it, don't let the brush slide like that. See the difference? You get those, makes good swamp grass. We're not after that right now.
That?
Just push. There we are. And you just, wherever you want them.
Like that?
You can begin filling all that in. See?
Okay.
Good place to practice bushes and stuff right in here. Excellent, excellent place to practice. And we've got all that color blocked in. That easy.
Okay.
Maybe
I'm doing that then.
this individual bush lives right there.
If you want me to block the
Okay.
color in, Bob, just tell me. I'll block it in.
Let's make a few tree trunks here and there. And to do that, we'll
Okay.
take a little of the dark sienna, a little Van Dyke brown, and some white.
Okay.
Just
okay.
pull it.
Sienna. Van Dyke brown. Sienna. Van Dyke brown. I didn't have sienna, but I have yellow ochre. Here we go again. Oh dear. Same color. He usually adds lighter highlights afterwards. Yeah, I think I'm starting to get it. Because to me this looks very dark, but I kind of understand. I'm glad we added that extra tree though. I think that looks cute. Thank you, Techno. Follow Bob. That's a decision. Yeah. Follow Bob. That's the only decision I've been making. I'm gonna follow you, Bob. Bob, I believe. Oh, God. Massage the tube. Oh, artificial, not prosthetic. I'm like, yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, artificial is the word. Yes, you got it. Okay. Titanium white, I've already forgotten what he said. What was it? What was it he said again?
Maybe there's a tree lives right in here.
Yes.
Cut your bush.
Sorry, Bob.
Let's make a few tree trunks here and there.
So what was
And
it?
to do that, we'll take a little of the dark sienna, a little Van Dyke brown.
Van Dyke brown, that was the other one. Okay. This is another one where I don't have the correct colors, but that's okay. I have the Van Dyke brown. I have the sienna, but not quite. Oh. Unfortunately, I don't have the mixing space in my palette. Shoot. I'll use the top of my gesso cap. That's where I normally go if I run out of mixing space. We're so close to the end of the painting at this point, I don't want to stop. this one, the white. I think it's predominantly white, honestly, so I'll stick with that. And a little bit of this. A little bit. There you go. There. What do you want me to do with that, Bob?
Just pull it out very flat.
Pull out very flat.
Don't overmix. Leave it marble like it. Cut across.
Cut across?
Get that little roll of paint. All those various colors.
Yes.
Little roll out here. It's all there.
All there. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Bob. Yes.
We'll go right up in here. Just touch. Allow the canvas to pull off what it wants. Give it just a least little pull to the side. And you can put in just a happy little tree trunk wherever you want them. That easy. Maybe in this big tree over here. Here's a little trunk. And you don't have to show the entire trunk because the leaves are going to cover up places. You won't see all of it. Okay, maybe in this old tree here, there's a trunk lives. Wherever you want. Wherever you want. Another thing, just take a clean knife and scratch through the paint. See, it makes it look like all kinds of little delicate sticks and twigs. And people will think you work for weeks doing this with a little one-haired brush. See, if you want them to be wider, stronger, turn the knife, and they'll get thicker. And you can put limbs on trees or whatever you want, just doing this. Most of these will be covered up, as I say. Put a few on the other side over here.
Yeah.
Just here and there.
Nice. Thanks, Bob.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not finished with the tree trunks yet, though, Bob. So I need you to hold off. Go and just up there. Tree trunks. Okay. Do I need to pull these at all? Or just leave them flat? I think pull it a little bit. Okay. Tree trunks. Right. Yes. That probably easier where I went for like 15 minutes and look how far I got. Yeah. It is like that when we're watching Bob Ross though. Whenever I watch Bob Ross put a really dark color on the canvas, I'm like, Bob, why? And then Bob fixes it and it's like, yes. Also, Matrix, I hope you're having a good day. Sorry, I don't know if I said. Right, get back over to... That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to... There, yes, there we go.
Over here, let's have some reflections. So take the big brush, decide where you want reflections and land to meet. Grab and just pull it straight down. Straight down. The liquid white is still wet. It stays wet for several days on a good canvas.
Funny.
And the paint will move, and you can turn what was land right into reflections.
Sorry, Bob.
That easy.
It's not wet, but I can pull it down a little bit.
Okay. I'm going to grab an old 1-inch brush here. Now then, let's begin putting some highlights on all these things.
Yes, let's do that, Bob.
I'm going to go right into a touch of the liquid white into yellow. Okay, add yellow. I'm going to reach up here, be right back, get a little sap green. Maybe add a little black, dull it down some. There. You could just use black and yellow. Makes a beautiful green. I'm looking for a dark green color here.
Dark green color. Okay, I got a dark green color.
Dark green color.
Bring that brush
back to a nice, sharp edge. See
I can't do that,
Bob. Very
Bob.
sharp. Okay. Now then.
What are you doing, Bob?
I want to highlight these big evergreens using just the corner of the brush. Just sneak in here and put all kinds of little highlights. Don't kill all your dark areas though. Evergreens are usually quite dark, so try not to kill all those dark areas. They're important, especially in evergreens. Okay, a little bit out here on this one. Don't want him left out. That easy. That easy. Okay, let's go over here to this other evergreen. while we're in the evergreen business, shoot, might as well get them all.
Mine seems to be a bit
See there?
lot darker than yours, Bob.
Just basically using just the corner of the brush though, and not a great deal of pressure.
Well, I'm definitely not using a great deal of pressure, but I think I'm using the wrong brush.
Least little touch of paint thinner.
Okay, well, what
That'll
if I
loosen the
just
paint
go
up,
in a bit with this
to come off easier. Thin paint will stick to a thick paint. Okay. And then we'll wash that brush off real quick.
You do that, Bob. I'm going to keep going with these trees a little bit more.
Keep it in good shape.
Okay. My brush doesn't come to a point, so it's kind of difficult to do these bits, but I'm going with this one. That's okay. I think I'll be able to do this tree okay. Get a bit more green in there. Okay. Do you see that? I think so. And on this side... a bit more of that. Yeah, there you go. I think that looks okay. It's kind of highlighted. I'll take that. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Thanks, Bob.
There we go. Now we can begin working on these leaf trees. Back into the liquid white. And let's go right through some yellow.
Through some yellow?
And just a touch of green. I want this to be a nice shiny green. And in your world, you make it whatever color you want.
Well, I want the same color as you, Bob.
Just want to show you how to create the effects. Pull that brush in one direction and get it full of paint. There's a lot of paint in there. The secret to this is to have a lot of paint, so you just have to barely touch the canvas.
A lot of paint.
If you have to hit the canvas firmly or hard,
then
it's going to smudge.
Okay.
We pulled it in one direction, it rounds one corner. Look right up here. You can see
put too much white on
it's
it.
round on that corner. With that rounded corner to the top, go slightly above the dark, give it the least little touch, and just push slightly upward.
Oh, that's a light
Just
one.
barely bending the bristles. Such a delicate little touch, no pressure. And then work in layers, working downward. See there? There we go. Down, down. Just decide where your tree lives and paint it in. That's all you have to do.
We go all the way down?
Think about limbs that are projecting towards you. They're not just all going out the sides. And don't just hit it random. Look at it. Get a feel for it.
Do we go all the way down?
One of the best things you can do is take some time and go out in your yard or go out in the woods and study trees. Make friends with a tree. Talk to him. Then you'll get to understand him. Look at what makes a tree look round. What gives it personality. I'm going to get a touch of paint thinner on my brush.
I've now just kind of gone off. Sorry, Bob.
Okay.
I wasn't sure where to go, so I just sort of went.
It's a happy little bush it lives. Right there.
I wanted to go right there. Yeah, well, you put one there too.
Very, very little pressure.
Yeah.
Done a pretty little something again. Add a little yellow ochre, a little Indian yellow, here and there, a little touch of bright red. Just sort of mix color on the brush.
Okay.
Shoot for maybe back here. Ooh, there's a nice one.
Ooh, there's a red one?
There's a nice one. You ought to be able to really see him.
Okay.
A little fireball.
You want a fireball one? Okay, we can do a fireball one.
Bright one, a happy one. Maybe there's one that lives in front of him.
Okay, okay, Bob, okay.
Do the bush that in your mind is a father's to way. Do him first. Okay, now you can use the side of the brush and just push upward. See? Make all kinds of happy little grassy areas. Look at that.
There we go.
In a super, super way, create all kind of little bushes. Work in layers here, though. And notice there's a dark area. See the little dark area between each layer? Yeah, I do. That's the only thing that separates your bushes. Don't kill it. It's your good friend.
Good friend.
Keep the
okay,
camera right
good
here.
friend.
Let me show you.
Good friend.
You
Don't
take the
touch the
knife
good friend.
and come
Got
right
it.
back in here, and in these dark areas, scratch in little sticks.
Still sticks.
Just in the dark areas, though. And it'll help create depth in your painting.
Okay, Bob.
Can you see
Thank
those?
you, Bob.
See? And it gives little sticks and twigs. It holds
Sticks,
all these little
twigs.
bushes up. Looks like a lot of detail.
It does actually.
You haven't worked very hard. You hadn't hardly worked at all.
That's not
Don't
true,
tell
Bob.
nobody that. That's our secret.
Okay.
See? Painting's fun.
Yeah.
It should always make you happy. Maybe
Okay.
a little more color on the brush.
Should we do the other
And
side?
maybe, let's do this one right back here.
Okay.
Here's a happy little bush. He lives right there. Got a little arm, it comes out through there. Make up little stories. Talk to your
doing this
canvas.
bush because I made a mistake.
Sure. People expect us painters to be half crazy. It's all right. You can get away with it. Okay.
Okay. And then I
And
want some more yellow, actually.
ochre.
If that's okay,
Let's
Bob.
put some bright red in there too. What the heck?
I might need to break because I need some more yellow, Bob. Oh my god. Oh dear. Bob, I've run out of yellow. You're gonna have to hold up. Wait for me. Oh, that's the wrong yellow, Bob. I actually need this yellow. And maybe some more green. You're so quick, Bob. There we go. It's looking kind of cool, though. It does, in fact, be looking kind of like a painting, dare I say. Oh, you know, I was going to do multiple paintings, but I don't think I can. This has taken like 110% of my brain. Not gonna lie, this is hard, very hard. Okay. And get that green in there. I want like a nice green, very nice green. And build it in layers again. Like so. And then do a slightly darker green maybe. Just in there. And a little bit of yellow, just in that bit. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I think that's cool. I think that's good. And then I'm gonna let Bob keep going because he's gonna do this side, I think.
As I mentioned earlier, when you're doing this at home, you use the colors that make you happy.
I can't do that, Bob.
I'm going to use colors here that are bright enough that you can see them and you can distinguish how they're made. There we go. Because very soon, how to paint will become easy. What's going to be hard is what to paint. That becomes the challenge.
I understand that one.
One thing
I
I'm
get
happy
that.
to, we have all kinds of instructional books. And there's a book for each television series, and each book contains 13
It looks so
paintings
cool.
with detailed instructions and just hundreds and hundreds of how-to pictures. It'll give you a lot of ideas of things to paint.
God.
And with what you've learned here, you
Bob!
shouldn't have any trouble at all.
Yours is really bright. Mine's a bit
Any
more
trouble at all.
autumnal, but
Or if you'd
I'm
like,
still happy with
we have
it.
instructors that travel all
Oh
over the
my
country. We
God.
have certified instructors
It kind of looks more
that
like
I personally have taught
I don't know,
and
more of an
trained.
overcast day.
and
I
will
should put more clouds
guarantee
in the
that
sky.
These instructors travel all over the country,
I could try and get
teaching
more yellow
hundreds
in
and
it, to be
hundreds of
fair.
people the joy of painting.
Maybe if I use some yellow,
If you'd like to have an
lemon.
instructor in your area, let us know. Or let your local art shop know.
Maybe that will work.
Okay,
Sorry, Bob, I'm going off piece a bit.
maybe. Yep, there's one.
There's one. Oh my god, a bush.
But do one bush at a time.
I
One
didn't.
bush at a time.
I did all of my bushes
Just
and then I
one
added
at a time.
sticks.
Here's one. See that little rascal?
Dear. My
You're
god,
looking for that little
such
lacy
a
effect.
rascal.
Should you get a bush that you don't like, just take your knife, scrape it right off. Just to a bushectomy.
Get it.
Scrape that little rascal off, put your dark color back in, and you can do it right over the top.
What
No
if I
problem.
just...
No problem at all. Because if you're not happy with something, then you ought to change it. There we go. There's another little bush lives right there.
Yeah, it's a little brighter.
Ooh, there's a bright little rascal. Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
That really stands out nice. Tell you what, before we get too far along.
Okay.
Let me see. We'll use a little small knife. It's fun for getting in here. Maybe you want to have, maybe back in here it lives, maybe there's a big rock, big stone.
We're putting rocks in now?
There he is. Just use some Van Dyke brown. A little dark sand on it.
Wasn't prepared, but I can put a rock in if you like.
Paint a big old happy rock, and then we can take some. Oh, we can take some brown and some white.
I mean, I have the colors for it.
Rock you want.
But I wasn't prepared,
Okay.
Bob.
Still using a small knife, and just reach up in here, just like you were doing a little mountain. Just let this bounce along, and put some highlight on that rock. Isn't that a pretty little rock? See there? And he lives out here amongst all these bushes and
trees.
trees.
There's a little rock.
And rocks are just baby mountains with proper care, nutrition. Shoot, they'll grow up and be a big mountain too.
There's a little rock.
Shoot.
You happy?
Oh, we got brown going
I'm
here.
happy. I'm happy with that rock.
Maybe over on this side, let's put in a little bit of land. We don't want all these bushes to
What?
fall
Why do we
off
have to
in the
have more
water. We'll give him
land?
some-
Oh, like that? Okay, that's
Give him
fine.
something for his little foots to stand on here. Van Dyke brown. Just like so.
Just like so.
And we can use some brown. Shoot, a little touch of blue even in there. Graze it. Okay. Brown, white, touch of
I
blue.
don't have quite so much space as you do,
Just
Bob.
let that sort of bounce along.
Oh,
Make some nice,
that's fine.
Look like dirt and rock, stones.
I need to actually highlight my
Okay,
rock.
If you want to make it shine a little more, you can take a little lighter color and just barely graze here and there. Just barely. That'll make it jump right out at you. Now then, with the 1-inch brush, see this is a very straight edge here. You can take and just pop in a little bush. Look at there. See?
I would
And it
like.
sort of pushes that back. Just here and there. Just a happy little bush wherever you think they should live. Okay.
And then you
Back
want
into
water?
our color. And let's put in a little bush or two right around here.
That?
Right
Okay.
around. See? Right around the rock. One
Okay.
thing I'd like to mention, if you've enjoyed painting along with me on this instructional video tape,
Yes.
we have numerous other tapes by myself.
Oh my god.
And a lot of other fantastic painters in just about every medium you can think of. If you'd like, a free color brochure showing
You
a lot
know,
of the tapes that we have, drop me a
pretty
line.
happy with that. I
be
think
glad to send
Bob's
you
are a
one.
lot brighter than mine.
Give
I
you
don't
an
know
idea
how
of
Bob got
some of
so
the
bright,
beautiful
because
projects you can do in the
I'm
comfort
sure
of
I
your
was
home.
using some of, like, this
with
yellow
videotape.
is so bright, and yet
Okay, now I'm going to take just a clean knife.
It
and I'm
doesn't
gonna go up in
touch
here,
Bob's
and here and
colour.
there, I'm going to just scratch in
yeah, I've
just
been
some
doing
sticks
that,
and some
Bob.
twigs
I've been adding some of them twigs.
wherever you think they should live.
But like, yours is so
Wherever
bright,
you
Bob.
want.
Your bushes are so bright.
Okay.
Why are my bushes not
Little
so
bit of
bright?
liquid white. And we
It's the
can go under
only
this
thing that kind of bothers me a
here
little
of
bit.
dirt and land, and just cut in a water line, same way as we did in the back. Keeping it
Because your
basically
lovely
straight.
bright bushes.
Basically straight. Like so. Like so. So you can go anywhere you want to go here, but you want to keep
Not
these
sure.
lines as straight as
Oh,
you can.
would you like some white? Sorry, Bob. I'm being distracted again. I'm a terrible student. Sorry.
Okay, maybe there's a happy little ripple.
Water
There's that here.
lines?
This too.
Gotcha. I have no
Should be
space for
straight.
that, but that's okay.
Okay. Tell you what, let me get the liner brush. I'm gonna put paint thinner on it. Paint thinner. Let's go right up here in the brown.
There we go.
You want this to be as thin as ink. This is paint thinner, little Van Dyke brown. Turn that brush. Turn it. Brings it to a
okay,
sharp,
okay.
nice sharp
Not
point.
not this anymore?
See.
You done with this?
Okay, let's go up here. Now, this is a thin paint. Maybe in here it lives a little stick or twig.
Oh,
Right there.
twigs.
Right here.
Ah, ooh,
This
ooh,
paint is
ooh.
thin.
Wait.
It will flow.
Yes.
It will literally flow right off your brush. If your paint won't flow, then it's probably not thin enough. Add a little more paint thinner to it. Sometimes I use a thin oil. That'll work quite nicely too. See, and you got
I
a
love
little
sticks.
stick. It lives there, and he's got a friend
Yeah.
that lives over here. It's always old sticks in the woods. And it adds little details to your painting.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, while I have...
It kind of looks like my forest is reaching for you, but other than that...
Right into paint thinner.
Yeah.
Right into the bright red. And that will do the most important part of the painting. Then the paint, once again, tells consistency of ink. Load the brush full.
Yeah.
And let's go right down in here and sign our painting.
Oh, you have to sign it? Okay, okay.
So.
What color should I sign it in? Probably white.
And this thin paint will flow. See? There we go. And I hope you've enjoyed this painting.
Thank you,
It's a
Bob.
lot of fun. It'll teach you how to use the equipment. And it's very, very rewarding. And I look forward...
Oh, sorry for making you bigger, Bob. That wasn't my intention. Do you show the painting? Yeah, you do. There it is. Comparison. I'm trying to paint jelly on the bottom, but it's a bit difficult, so I might just paint a J. And maybe like a jellyfish. And that might be my art signature. There you go. It's hard to sign things. I'm not smart like Bob. There you go. Jellyfish. Oh, yes. Okay. There we go, it's signed. Oh my god. That was hard. Really hard, but really fun. Bob's a good teacher. Bob talks you through each step. It is not perfect. It is far from perfect. However, that is my finished canvas. Comparatively to Bob's, it is in the wrong orientation and mine's a lot darker, but I really like it. It's really cute. This is the best painting I think I've ever done. I'm so proud of it. Heck yeah. Also, I've just noticed this tree it's got direction it's going. It's like, way! Nice. Heck yeah. I'm gonna take a picture of this and send it to my parents because I used to watch The Joy of Painting with them all the time growing up. And I'll be like, listen, I did it. I did a Joy of Painting. And they're gonna be like, oh my god, looks like a different season. Yeah, I did it, but I did it in the wrong season. Bob was going for spring, and I was like, autumn. Autumn. Cold day. Oh dear. But I'm really pleased with it. I think it looks really cute. Show hands. Not terrible. Wrist is a bit messy. I've had more messy hands. I think comparatively to working with like biros, my hands are a lot worse after working with biros. Biros get everywhere though. I don't know. This wasn't so bad as biros. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased. I'm pretty pleased. Heck yeah. Considering I never work with oils, I never paint. Heck yeah, coming in as a noob. A very big noob. Have I got paint on my lips? Well, there's paint on my mug. I guess it's fine. Paint on your hair or your jumper. I'm gonna have to check the jumper, but it's looking pretty good. Oh dear. Tink, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to my first ever oil painting. Well, also like the first painting I've done in like 10 years. Welcome. Bob is good teacher. My river is also very small. Mine's like a little country stream. Also, I think the mountain at the front might be a ghost. I don't think it's a real mountain. So, things I've learned. Palette knife would be useful. A palette knife might have made this a lot easier. Water doesn't mix with oil, but that's okay. We worked through it. Yeah, I think mainly those two. Oh, and also get proper brushes. But like, fine. It's fine. Thank you, Tink. I'm pleased. I'm heckin' pleased. Right. I think I'm gonna leave it there because I honestly, I'm very tired. That was hard work. I don't know how to. I thought I'd be like, oh yeah, easy breeze through like 1.5 an hour. Like, how rough can it be? I am 2.5 hours in, and that was difficult. But I would also honestly recommend this to anyone. The only thing that cost me a bit of money was the tabletop easel, which you don't really need unless you're looking to, I suppose. For me, it was because I needed a way of showing what I was doing to people, and like this helped me draw while being able to show it to everyone else what I was doing. You don't need that. But the canvases cost me like 9 quid for 4, and they were pre-prepped, although I did do another one. And the paints were probably a little more expensive, like 14 quid. But yeah, it's not terrible. It's not the cheapest thing to start. But the Bob Ross tutorials are great. Would recommend. Definitely fun. They're good at explaining what you need to do, and it makes it feel like you're doing well, even if you feel like you just failed the last step. Yeah, they're good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I'd recommend this to anyone. I think this would also be a really fun thing to be going through with somebody at the same time. Like if you had like a couple of friends and you were all trying to do the same tutorial, I think that would be kind of fun. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I think that would be kind of fun. Right, I'm gonna move that to one side because I can see that some of the paint is still quite wet, especially around the mountains. I laid it thick around the mountains. Oh dear, thank you Shifty, and thank you Isacia and Mama. Thank you. We're gonna do a raid because, right, it took longer than I thought to do the one. I also want to make sure that I don't accidentally, well, I might have to switch screens because I don't know if I'm going to be... is it going to stay on that screen? I'm not sure. I hope so. I want that to stay up there, ideally. Let's see who we can raid into. I want that to be on the screen so you can see the comparison. I don't think it's going to. Let's look for maybe a... Can we raid into B? Oh, let's raid into B. Heck it, unless B is finishing. It looks like they're looking for another game. Let's raid B. Heck yeah. A B raid on this stream? Never. I think you should reconsider doing away with your painting supply. Say, that's very kind of you. If you saw this up, I would take a picture so you can see us a little closer, because there are definitely more errors than you might think. But yeah, oh, I'm shouting out B. I would definitely shout out B, but that's not what I'm looking to do right now. I'm looking to raid into B. B is a very sweet bean, by the way. I think they hit platinum on... What, did they hit platinum on Apex yesterday, or were they aiming for platinum starting Apex yesterday? They hit a big goal on Apex yesterday. And they've been doing the big celebrations. They're doing really, really well. But if you're not familiar with Apex, don't worry, because neither am I, if you can't tell. They're really, really sweet being, very relaxing, kind of similar vibes to Bob, in that they kind of help introduce you to it. It's like they could be very intimidating in a way that's really relaxing and chill. Would recommend B to the end of the world. Do grab a raid call. Thank you so much for popping those in the chat. I appreciate it. Oh dear. It looks really good. Thank you, Ash. I like the mountains especially. I think me too. They ended up well considering considering everything I did. But I think my favorite is the trees, because I've watched Bob do the trees so many times, and it was really fun to try them myself. Yeah, because you watch Bob do those kind of things over and over again, right? Where it's like Bob tries the trees and you're just like, oh my god, a tree just appeared. It was really fun to give that a go. Yeah, that was really nice. I liked that. That was really nice. But yeah, if you don't know Apex, do not worry. B is such a wonderful explainer and teacher. You will get it in no time, and very relaxing. So we'll send lots of love to B. Also, big love to my mods. If you haven't checked out my mods at this point, what are you doing? They are sweet beans. They help me out on this channel so much. You can check out Dem and Shifty. Zero doesn't stray, but the other two do, and they're wonderful beans. Check them out. For now, let's send lots of love to B. There we go, and